Hi everybody, it's Katie Jo, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Reiki, what it is and what it is not. And I had a beautiful woman come in a schedule. She's never met me. She came to this studio. She hired me for a private Reiki session. And when she came, she said, I'm curious about what Reiki is. I don't know what it is. I heard that it was beneficial. She said, I went to a gentleman for a Reiki session, and what he did is he sat with me. He wrapped his arms around me for about an hour, and then I left. So I still don't get what Reiki is. And I looked at her and I said, that is not Reiki. And let me explain. Traditional Reiki is a no-touch method. It is hand movements or energetic movements around the body that are going through the meridians, which are acupuncture points for the body to balance its own energy. It never has to touch, never once. Usui began with no hand placements. He passed it down to Hayashi, who created some hand placements. Again, no touch, no talking. And then it passed on to Takata, and Takata is Mrs. Takata from Hawaii. She is the one who actually implemented hand positions, and again, none of these are touch. Now, a lot of people, they'll say, well, Reiki's really out there, Reiki's really woo-woo, and when I go to Reiki sessions, the person is telling me about angels, or it's telling me about energies and all of these other things. Well, remember, original Reiki was completely silent. It was no touch, and it was silent. It was understanding that the body itself is able to balance itself with a little bit of energetic support. It's never coming from the practitioner. It's always just them holding the space around your body, and you and your energy is calibrating. So if your Reiki person is telling you about angels or telling you about intuitive things, that is them and their intuitive gifts. It is not Reiki. Another thing is that's really common in Reiki sessions is removing energy. Heavier, dense energy that doesn't belong to the person, that's somehow, filtered in. That is not Reiki. That is a shamanic practice that was taught by Hakuna shamans from Hawaii that was integrated into Reiki. So it's often thought of as Reiki, but it's a shamanic practice. So if you have any other questions about Reiki, or you're curious about Reiki, you can feel free to comment or reach out to me directly. Not only do I do sessions, but I have wonderful practitioners that also do sessions. I train Reiki students. Have a beautiful day.